I don't know exactly when you launched Musicians Ignite, but I caught on to your reels and your content that you were posting right out of the gate. And so I started, before I even messaged you, I probably watched, 10 or 20 of your reels that you posted just to see what the content was. And I was completely blown away at the amount of content that you are giving musicians and bands to use freely.
Yeah, that was one of the goals when I initially created Musicians Ignite. Was I had seen enough musicians that had been kind of burned by the business like I had, and they would come up to me and ask me questions like, what would you do in this situation? What would you do in this situation? And at first it just kind of started as a little thing I did on the side just to help artists who ask me questions. But then after a while, in my own research, I started figuring out the systems that other artists were using. And then I was also just figuring out the systems that business, generally speaking, use. So I found that the things that were actually the most successful for musicians were things that applied to every business. And that just led me down the pathway of like understanding entrepreneurship. That is the way forward that musicians need to actually get some results.